Hello, hello, hello. Who are these people? Who are these people? It's locked. You can't play it in Pogchamps. Good luck against this Blockchamps and Pogchamps play. Oh, choose. Play bots with various strengths and styles. Use optional coaching features for insights and practice at any time with no pressure. I'm going to teach you how to play this game, Miss Pookie. I'm going to give you a kind of a whoop ass because you cannot play this game. I know how to play this game. Wait just a minute. Now let me think here. Oh, let me see. Well, I gotta do something before we just let's see. Back on. Oh, let me just do that. And I've got to do that. Might as well do that. And I probably should go ahead and... Oh, that's muted, so... Actually, I could probably do that. So what we are going to do is we're going to play computer. This is a computer simulation. It is not how they manage to say like, okay, well, this person plays a certain way. Let's say this person likes to play with her knight, so she will do anything she can to keep her knights. And I say to you, honey, I say, good night. Good night, Irene, because my bishops are the Pope. They are the popes, and they're going to come after you. That's what they're going to do. Now, I don't know if I get a time limit. The spell sound is from Russia. Wait, David, where's the other guys? What the fuck? Beth Harmon? Beth just started playing chess. She falls for traps and doesn't see certain types of tactics, but she is improving quickly. Can you beat her before she comes too strong? The Queen's Gambit used with permission. There's a lot of Beth mounts in there. Oh, I don't think so. Stream mouse? We got your XQC. We got your Pokemon. And we got your Ludwig von. And we got Code Miko. And we've got Nico. We got Code Nico. No, Code Miko. And we got Nico. Oh, Nico, look, she look hot. Maybe I'll let her win. Let's see. We're gonna play. Let's play Code Miko because she's only a 600 here. I got to choose as a rated game. Friendly, assisted, all the tools available. Challenge. We're going to play mode. What is this mode? I don't want to play that mode. I want to play a challenge. No help of any kind. Now let me see here. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen on our stream, so we're trying to get that information available. Let's see, window capture. I've got to use two hands. Shit. The music you can hear in the background, it's scary type music, you know. Where's this shit here? Where is this shit here? I've got a problem. Are we not watching that? There we go. That is what I want right over there. We are almost ready to play. We're going to play Code Miko. And let us see what transpires. Here we go. Want to play against this fan NPC? Or what? Or what's the... Wait a minute, what the hell? Why is there not a time limit here? What the fuck? I don't want to just play an open-ended fucking game. What the hell is going on here? You have to be kidding, right? Oh, that move actually stopped my, Okay. Notice I'm getting her into a trap. She wants to try to protect that pawn. I'm going to take that bishop. I'm going to take the bishop again. Because I can. Why not, you know? So if I moved in that, then you take that and go there. Let's just go for the center of the build, shall we? Actually, that queen is not doing... Let us take this pawn. We'll put pressure on that pawn. Let's see here. Oh, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, takes a rook. We're going to try out discover the attack on the queen. The queen is behind, in front of the king, you see? She did not want to fall for that trap. Perhaps we'll put pressure on the g5 square. Attacking the rook is of no consequence. Let us see here. Let us go here and threaten mate. There's nothing protracting that pawn, so I might as well just take it. If I take it takes. The bishop is blocked. Oh, you see, maybe this person likes to keep our bishop. We could sacrifice. If I go there and he takes there, that's probably not very good. I've got 2 pieces, 3 pieces on that square. He's got 3 pieces protecting. Let's put pressure on the queen. Now, instead of just giving up that bishop altogether, I could just take the pawn. That is not a problem. Let's just put pressure on that square. The queen could attack on h2. I should probably bring my bishop out. Let me see. Actually, no, I've got a better move. Much better move. It would have been better if she had taken the pawn, but she did not. Now she's going to lose the knight. Let's keep the pressure. Let's keep the pressure. The pieces are being blocked and they are being rendered ineffective. We cannot play check, we would lose our piece there. Ah, but we have a check here. It's a very strong move. Very strong because the knight cannot take it, it is being pinned. And so now we have a forced exchange. That is quite okay because we have many pieces and we will go ahead and defend them. And now there's no need to castle. The game is much easier. We can restrict the knight's movements, we can restrict the king's movements. We will win this game with a minimum number of pieces. So what we want to do, we want to restrict the king's movements. Let's see, a dark bishop. Let's play f4. That's a pretty good move. We have a very strong knight, a very strong rook. We could easily get a queen. But we don't want to do that. We want to restrict the king's movement. Let us play here. That is a free knight check. The rook is being under attack. We can play check here. Now the king's movement is restricted. We We want to make sure that we do not play into a stalemate position. Now, as you can see, the king is being restricted. If we move the rook to this corner, there's no stalemate. The king can move back and forth. We're going to try and give the final blow with our... We can't do it with the bishop. If we play check with the knight here, it will go there. Then we can play check here. Let us restrict the king's movement. There's a check there. We could do a double check, forcing the king to move. We have to give the final blow with the knight on the corner. But it has to be here in front of the square. Let me see. I don't see it, you know? Right, there's a check. We can oppose the king. The king moves back. Now the king is in opposition. And if I move there, it would be a stalemate. That is not good. In fact, let's see. The king is in a stalemate position and must be allowed to move. If we play check, that is a problem. The king could get out. I'm not seeing the mid position. Wow. If the knight goes... The knight can play here. If the knight plays there, it blocks. I have to play... I could play here. I could play here. Here. But there's no check. If I play check here, This might work. This might work. Let's go. Let's see. If I play check here, I could give the final blow with the bishop and the pawn. I have to make sure that the king can move onto a square. If I move here, the king has that square. Check. Move. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is still stalemate. Shit. If I move the rook down, the knight is blocking those two squares, and the king cannot move. What if I remove the knight altogether? If I go there, takes, go there, goes there. Then we could have mate, I believe. It would be tricky, but I think it could be done. The knight must be gotten rid of. It's an interesting sacrifice because it protects the rook at the same time. Now we can go to the opposition. The king has only one move. That pawn is a nuisance. And we might have to move it. Wait, what if I go here? No, it is not good. So now we have to play what is called an in-between move to force the pawn, to get this pawn out of the way so that we can mate the king. Oh, that was a mate because the bishop is protecting that square down in the corner. Ooh, that was very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. Very nice. No, very nice. Now, let me see. I don't want to play next bot. I want to play... We are going to play Pokemon. Now there's a list here that you can go down, and the streamers are right there. We are going to play Poke. Good luck. You're going to need it. Challenge. Yes, let's have a great game. Ha. Good luck, because you are going to lose. That is very obvious. She likes to play that bishop there. We are just going to go ahead and play. Let's play this move. We can force an exchange. So if I go there, it takes. I go there, it takes. Wait, let's see if I go there, it takes. And I go there, it takes. The knight must move. Or I could actually take that with the bishop. Then the knight wouldn't have to move. The king is open. Oh, let's see. We are going to attack on the king's side. I can see this very nicely. Let's make the game quick, shall we? Let's go take a chance. She wants to win that position. Let's do the trade for the knight. Let's see if I trade for the knight, we lose a pawn. Let's weaken the side of the board. Now that was an error because the pawn could have been taken right here. And she decided not to take out. We are going to strengthen that position. Now we have a very good position here. We will go ahead. Actually, that knight is trapped. If I move, actually, no, I had a pawn here that was available for free for the knight, and it didn't take it. I don't know why. That was a blunder. Our good bishop is the light bishop? No. Our good bishop is the dark bishop. So we'll go ahead and exchange the light bishops, if that need should arise. We have a good kingside attack possibility here. We want to make sure that we can get our dark bishop back home. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I think we should push this pawn. Now that will trap our bishop. We have to play on that square. Okay, let's go here. We are going to concentrate on pushing the f-pawn. And we will get our position good into be able to do that. Playing knight g3 is a move that wants to draw the a-pawn forward, the h-pawn forward to weaken the squares in front of the king. Let's go ahead and let's play this move. Now we will put pressure on the f5 square. And what this does, it attacks the pawn chain. The pawn chain is actually in the middle. We are attacking the square in the middle. So now we have we have a queen, a knight, and a rook on that square, and there's only one piece defending it. And now we go ahead and advance. And we attack. And we attack again. Now we could attack with our rook, which would be actually better. Let's attack with the rook. Now she is giving pieces away. We can play check. Let's go ahead and take the knight because it is free. Let's take that bishop. I didn't even see that. That's okay. Let's bring our rook over to a good square. We are concentrating on the king. Let's see. The queen cannot play check there. Cannot take any of those pieces. It is attacking my bishop. we can actually defend the bishop. The bishop looks like it's in a good square. Let's open up the board a little bit over here. That would block the rook though, wouldn't it? That would block the rook. Can we protect the bishop with the rook? Can we force a queen trade? Let's see what she likes about our queen. This knight is not protected though. This is a good move. Let's make this move. Now if I take the bishop, rook takes, check. It is not a mate because I could go, what if I go here? Then the king can take the pawn. If I take the bishop, there's a square. If I move the pawn, oh, the queen is sitting there, isn't it? Ah, let's take the queen. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's go ahead and get our rook on the 7th rank. Now we've got 2 pieces attacking the pawn. The rook is protected. So we could take it with the bishop. I think that's a pretty good move. We're going for a piece. Material advantage. Let's protect that pawn. Oh, so she's obviously conceding here because she's giving up the bishop. Let's see. Let's go ahead and push this pawn. And the reason for that is, although black is going to attempt to push these pawns ahead, it's blocking the effectiveness of her rook. So we will want to actually block this pawn instead of attacking it. Knights are excellent for blocking. Let's try this move. And that wins the rook. Outright. Let's see. Let's play check. Let's go here. Let's bring our knight into action. All of the pawns are blocked. They cannot move. We are now going to limit the king's movement in an attempt to bring out a checkmate with the rook, knight, and the bishop. Let's see. How can we do this? If I have the knight on this square, but I can't do a check. So that means a check with on this square and a block with the bishop. So we'll go ahead and move. Let's move the bishop here, maintaining the advantage here. These moves that black is doing are just inconsequential. Now we are going to prevent the king from moving. Do I have a mate? I believe I have mate. The white square is guarded. The black square is guarded here, and all I have to do is mate. Goodbye. Goodbye, Miss Pookie. Next victim. Who is the next bot in the list? We are playing Ludwig. We are going to play Ludwig. Good luck, my friend. You are going to need it. The moves are being played very fast, as you can see. Let us play this move. Okay. We're going to work on a queenside attack. We have a choice. We can do a queenside or a kingside attack. We could end up with an isolated pawn. The queen side is going to be very open. It's going to be a very open board. Let us see. I'm expecting the pawn to advance, which it does not. That just helps me develop my my pieces. We have an interesting idea. We can move the bishop to the d6 square. Or we could leave the bishop behind and let it try to be attacked by the kingside pawns. Let's go for that. We like to keep the bishop on this side of the board. Now, oh, that was a very sneaky move. So we have to counter that somehow. He really wants my dark bishop, and he's going to get it. So let's play here. Now what we are going to do, let's see. Let's bring the knight out. We could probably... Oh, actually, I was looking at... That's still a good move. I'm behind in development now. Let's block that pawn. Let's block this pawn, I think. That is of no consequence. Let's go ahead and attack. Wait just a minute. Hold the fort. I need to get my queen up there. Or I can play here, actually. If I played there and attack's not good. I'm not liking my position because my late bishop is very ineffective. This is not good. My position is not good. Wait, I see a plan. I see a plan to open the board. Maybe we can leave the king in the middle. Let's go ahead and play this move. Ah, okay. Let's see if we can get a trade. Very nice. Very nice. We have a enemy light bishop. So we want to get all of the pawns on dark square. Wait, those are light. We want to get the pawn on light squares. Why is this pawn so far advanced? I don't like outside pawns. Let's do this. Let's continue. All right, that pawn's history. Oh, I meant to take that. Well, I could have took it with a knight. Now, black has totally avoided the h7 pawn. Totally avoided it. Let's just go grab it right now. Let's continue the pressure. We could... I want to keep my light bishop. I need to keep that pawn. And I don't want to be put in check. I may lose a pawn. If I go here... That's not good. That pawn will be taken. The trade is almost inevitable here. We can exchange... Yes, I think we can exchange... Wait a minute. Black has 2 pieces. I have 2 pieces. I have 3 pawns on the king side of the board. I believe that I may have to go for a queen. Now we've got to play check. And we are going to exchange. Let's play check again. Now what you're going to see here is an extremely powerful pin. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait just a moment now. This could be a little bit tricky. If I take, there's a risk of check. If I don't take, the rook is still pinned. But then I've got a pawn here, which the king should be able to block. Alright, now there's another problem, it seems. I don't know why, but I don't know why that's happening. In fact, I do know why that's happening. Notice the music in the background. So, let's play. I believe I have a good advantage on my side of the board, but it's not going to be easy to convert that advantage. If I take the pawn and then I get put in check and I move the king, the bishop is going to move. And that's going to be a problem. We don't want the bishop to move. We want to keep the rook defending the bishop. And the king, the black king over here, is in dire straits. So we're forced to push this pawn. And that is an easy exchange. And now, our knight is protected. We're going to take care of this threat here. And that's really of no consequence, because all we need to do is block on the dark square. The bishop does have a queening square, and I need to be able to make progress. Let's advance. I can't do that. I see. This could be a difficult position to win. Okay, I know what to do now. That's easy. The king has a wall right here. There's a wall here that king cannot pass through. There's nothing that this bishop can do, except for trading, and that would just not be good. Actually, we may have won this pawn. And now we have an excellent defense. Well, we had an excellent defense. There's a check. Excellent. And now the problem is that the king or the bishop cannot attack or defend both squares at the same time. Well, actually, I've got a queen already. That was quicker than I thought. And that is mate. It's almost mate. Let's go ahead and play check. Now, if I go here, there is no stalemate because the king can move the pawn ahead. In fact, if I take the bishop, the king cannot move at all, and it's going to be mate after. And this is why you always want to leave a pawn in ahead. And look what I did. I forgot to add the freaking game back on here. Shit, that's the position. So now we're going to take the bishop, and the pawn move is forced. Well, he's just easily giving up. Goodbye, Mr. Ludwig von Loser. Rematch? What do you mean, fucking rematch? We don't know fucking rematch. You lost. Code Miko, Pokemon. We beat Pokemon and Ludwig. Now we've got to beat Code Miko. We beat, did we beat Code Miko? We beat Nico. No, I beat Code Miko. That was earlier. So I beat them all. Like, big deal. Oh yeah, XQC. I'm gonna whip your ass. I don't know if I played Nico. She's pretty. Let's play XQC. Your history, bub. Shalom. Let's play the game. I get white. I get white. I want to get white. I get white. I win. I win. I win. You might as well resign right now. I'm not losing that bishop. We are waiting to see. Oh, okay. Let's just go ahead and play that move. I could actually play... Yeah, let's just attack that d5 square. So if I have 3 attacking it, and he's only got 2 defending... Wait. What if I... Let's bring the bishop out. What the hell? He likes to play with his rooks like that? Are you kidding me? I have 1 defending. Yeah, but that pawn's going down already. Because I already got a bishop on it. And that bishop's just sitting there out in the open. It's all about the center, baby. What the fuck? Oh, I should just block that bishop in. Oh, I didn't see that. Fuck. I did not see that move. Okay, so I blundered. Let's continue the pressure. Well, I'm gonna have an isolated pawn, huh? Let's try this move. Look at that fucking move right there, baby. Ha! Ha ha! How you like that? Ha! You want my bishop? How about I take that pawn? I could win a rook. There's a free bishop over there. And that knight is pinned. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold it for it. We've got a check option here. It's getting a little bit dicey here. Let's not count our chickens just yet. What if we force that? What if we push that bishop up there? He's got 2 knights. I've got two bishops and a knight. I'm ahead material. I could sack a bishop. I could sack the bishop for positional advantage, is what that's all about. He would not see that coming. So how do I avoid the check? I can push the pawn, but I'll lose a bishop. Let's push this pawn. I like this move. Let's see. He didn't put me in check, which I'm a little bit quite amazed at that didn't happen. What the fuck? Oh, I discovered check? Holy shit, I didn't fucking see that. Two rooks for a queen. Ooh, 2 rooks for a queen. You think so? Wait, 2 rooks for a queen. Oh, it's a queen, a knight, and a bishop. I don't know. Don't know yet. Shit. Let's try. Where is it? Where's the move? If I go there, I'm risking check. I could play that move. I'm a little bit behind. Why do I not have music? I don't know, but we are going to have some music very shortly. I have to have my winning repertoire playing here. Where is it? Watch me. Okay, this one doesn't usually have ads on it. Play the second one here. All right. I could take the pawn, but it's a problem. if I move back, I think taking the pawn's a good idea. Oh, no, I can't because the queen is sitting there. What the hell am I thinking? Oh, no, I can take that pawn. Then we get an attack. We might be able to do something, though. All I gotta do is guard that checking square. I'm not seeing nothing happening. Oh, that's a sick move, just to let you know. No, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Do it. Do it, because that knight up there is pinned. Now we can castle. Oh my god, the rook is free. Are you fucking kidding me? Where do I put this bishop? Let's play check. Let's play check, check, check. What does it get me? What does it get me, huh? Check, then we have white square. Could repin. No, I can't. Well, I could repin. If I play check and he goes back and I go there, no, it doesn't work. Let's challenge that rook. If he wants the bishop for the rook, well, then the knight's protecting that too. That's a free trade. Wait, if I go there and he takes, I just take the knight. Or I can just pin that knight. Wait a minute, why don't I just take it with a pawn? Sneaky, there's no checks. The king is protected. The game's already been decided here, I think. I don't have a check. The back rank is protected. Let's offer to trade queens. Or should I keep that bishop? Oh, you know what I could do? Let's play here. Let's work up the defense for our king. That's a forced exchange. We just won. Good night, moon. Good night, baby. You are mine. You are history. Ho! I'm just gonna sack that knight. How do I play the rook? Here. Let's keep that king at bay. Actually, let's put him in check. We'll work our pawns on the dark squares. Let's check. Is that mate? If I get a queen, it's mate, isn't it? If I take a rook, if I do a rook, he can go here. If I do a queen, he can still go there. Let's get a rook. I can put him in check again. And it's all about the crown, baby. Actually, if I put him in check here, if I put him in check here, that forces him away. Good night, Moon. Oh my god, don't try the cheese, dude. Oh my god, laugh out loud, kiss my ass, your fucking history. Checking for mistakes. Yeah. Who's the next bot? I already played Pokemon. I'm gonna go back and find out if my... I wonder if the server's up. And you'll know your own damn self. What's that? Shit. That's my chess. Unknown skies, previous servers, and no mods. It's offline, checked 5 minutes ago. So we pretty much lost our stuff. I don't care. Oh my god, it's almost 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. They got a bad storm over there, so whatever happens, happens. I got most of my stuff in the machine, so... You know what I mean, Vern? I want to see... Did I, like, unlock anything? I played that whole fucking row. The loudest person on Twitch, my ass. Gotham chest. Why are these locked? Unlock all computer bots. Try premium for free. Oh, they're fucking locked because you... Jesus. Fucking kidding me, right? Top players. Danya. Noraditsky. Personalities. Danny Kopek. I don't like this because you're playing a game, your fucking rating doesn't go out. Maurice? How the hell did you get up here? Can you defeat this mighty Grandmaster? Yeah, I can defeat him because I'm not going to play him.